Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, if you like this video and you like what I do, please remember to hit that subscribe button to be sure you get my weekly uploads. Now, let's begin. Okay, so it almost feels like there was fighting and then you took a break from the fighting, because it's like there's an argument, a standoff. That's it. It's a standoff. A loss was incurred. Somebody walked out, threw up a wall, but this conversation is not over. This conversation is not over. There's too much left unsaid, undone. And somebody is going to return to finish this conversation. Okay, so right now, this person is behind the wall here, and they are thinking, preparing. They may have left angrily and threw up that wall, and now it's like, okay, it's like you guys are going to come back to the table, but with much cooler heads. So much cooler heads and ready now to actually to finish this conversation. That's what I think. Because on this wall, we have the Ace of Wands. Well, yes, this is some really intense feelings, but I feel like there's like a surprise return, kind of. It's like it ended, they walked away, there was silence, and now suddenly you'll open the door and they'll be standing there. It's like that, you know. In the moment, in the heat of the moment, it's like somebody may have felt they did all they could and walked out, okay? Upset, angry, nothing was working, you weren't gaining any ground with whatever this was. So because this card can indicate, although you love that person, you felt like you did everything you could. And I feel like that's how it was in the moment. But now, behind this wall, there are things that are eating at them. They're troubled a bit. They want to go back and finish what they started. They want to go back and finish this conversation. There's the Ace of Wands, okay, here again, and this page coming. So this person may come back and apologize for having walked out on this conversation. They'll apologize for having walked out and want another opportunity to finish this, okay, to complete this. This person loves you and you love them, okay? So understand that it's not, the caterpillar says it's not always going to be this way. That's kind of really slow, you know, but it's not always going to be this way. And so there's a decision for the future to be made on the couple. That's what this is about. You guys, in this conversation, when you come back to complete this conversation, it's actually about the couple. It's actually about a decision for the future of this particular couple. Are you to continue or not, I feel. But maybe there's been some issues between you. One maybe felt the other didn't support them, didn't see things their way, wasn't willing to compromise these little things, possibly. There could have been some trust issues here also, with the lovers sitting over here. One of you could have felt betrayed by the other, and it doesn't have to be cheating. It could be any type of betrayal, okay? It's possible this person's going to bring you flowers when they return. Okay. Otherwise, this card speaks to a period of happiness that is coming here, I feel, in the future, because it's falling on the future of this relationship. Okay. An apology and a period of happiness, confessions of love. Even for some of you, a proposal will come with these flowers. So somebody here is behind the wall and they're already really missing you. You see it here. Oh, there they are, thinking the next card. All right. And I feel like a way is shown to them how to get out of this situation. I believe that this is what has happened in their reflection. And so somebody, maybe somebody did not follow their intuition in the past here, and maybe they let their anger, like they didn't follow their intuition, they didn't follow their heart, and they let their anger. 1 minute, I'll be right back. I got a howling dog here. I'm sorry, I don't know if the mic picked that up or not because they're on a completely different floor than me, understand? But I'm not there, so they weren't happy. Anyway, now they're on a break. So let's go. All right, so what we have here is somebody who did not follow their heart or didn't follow their intuition in the past, and they got angry. They let their anger take control. It overtook them. Okay, it overtook their good sense basically, and something got spilled, obviously, with the pail here. Okay, and so a lot of this. There's been a lot of emotion spilled here because of it, and now it's time. This person is this is what they're feeling. It's time for them to get themselves out of this situation. Okay, that has been and still is for the moment very, very emotional. Okay. This is simply showing the standoff and the loss that incurred and the loneliness that followed. Um, so you're going to hear from this person very soon. They're coming back to finish this conversation. They're coming back for a new opportunity. They're coming back to tell you how much they love you. Okay? It's just not worth it, honest to God, that whatever it was you were fighting over, it is not worth this grief. And so I feel like they're coming back in, willing to compromise, willing to, they're going to apologize, and they just want to hold you. Honestly, they just want to hold you. Okay? They just want to, clear this up, get back together. There were things that were said in the heat of the moment, but there was a lot of things that weren't said that they are going to tell you. Okay? And so a second chance. It's what they're preparing for, this decision to move forward. For some of you, you are going to see a proposal, okay? Some kind of proposal. It may not be of marriage. For some, it might. For others, this could simply be a proposal to get back together, to move in together. And for someone, like I said, it's going to be a proposal of marriage for someone. Now, you have the ant, the eagle, and the tower. The ant is saying that you can have what you want, but you're going to have to work hard for it. If you're not prepared to do the work, then success will not be yours, it says. So, well, obviously they've thought about this. They're behind the wall. They're coming out, so they are willing to do the work here. Now, if they're willing to do the work, we see that there is triumph over these troubles, over these obstacles, and that the tower is saying there is success with effort. Their success with effort. So are they willing to put the effort? Oh my God, yes. Whatever it was that you guys were fighting of, now in this moment seems so much smaller in the grand scheme of things here. So that is what I have for you. Thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. I do apologize for the howling dog downstairs. I'm so sorry. And that's what happens when you tape live. All right, so many blessings to all of you. Bye-bye.